Hey, this is Elsewhere. I decided to make a crappy video on a dirty bench today. This is my hybrid farm truck here, tin body, axial chassis with RC40BD Yoda axles underneath it. It's linked in the rear and it's leafed in the front. The main reason I'm making this video today is to highlight the leaf spring setup on this. I've had a couple questions about it. And first off, I'm going to go ahead and show you that it's actually a shackle reversal style. I didn't have any mounts for the front, so I went and made some. I later found on RPP that I could buy some from Tamiya. Just these Hilux mounts, I think is all they are. They just kind of bolt onto the chassis somehow. You can figure it out. But with the shackle reversal, I went ahead and also did a missing link in the rear. A lot of people don't do this. I don't know why. It works really good. Look at the front wheel shag. Oh, flexed up here right now, but I mean, these things cycle out like crazy. I get a ton of flex out of this truck when it's loosened up and moving down the trail. I get at least a tire of flex out of the rear of this thing, the whole truck, I should say. The biggest things to do for the leaf springs, though, there's a mod that a lot of people are really familiar with. This is the Chino mod right here. It's where you shave the top of the springs here. I think it was Chino 8363. Chino somebody on RCC, but he's the first one to do this. What this does is it allows the spring to actually roll a little bit side to side, so it gets a little bit more flex. The other thing that helps with this here is you're going to see I have an adapter to go to these axles from my axial chassis width to the RC40BD width here. The axles have a screw up from the bottom that I've nutted to the top here. It's going to hold the axles together a little bit better, but it also helps too with the leaves if you're running a wider stance. To do this right here. And what this is you run the nuts down onto the springs and then you just back them off a turn or so. It's just, everything just moves around real nice under here. You know, it's a lot of play. You're gonna break leaves if you're running leaves, so just, you know, carry a set in your box or an extra one in your pocket. But you know, the extra flex is definitely worth it when you play with it like that. So there's almost 3 minutes of a crappy video on a dirty bench for you. Bye.